So just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who'll never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream no. This is not how we're gonna go. We are the ones who will never let go. Just watch us run to where no one knows. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. We'll never grow. walking out on us. Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all our chips are lost. Oh, luck was not enough. I opened my eyes. Tonight I feel like waking to life. Tonight I feel like waking up. Tonight I feel like waking now here we stand and hover on the edge. Oh, we're just a drop in time. I feel like gave you every breath I had. Even forgave your crimes. I opened my eyes.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Darius Davis to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the sixth-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. He'll make you pay with his legs, too. Man, he is just a joy to watch.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line. Set.
Herbert from the gun. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. The 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Rams nothing.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Blake Corum now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Rams on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the 3rd time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Getting them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy, he already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the model of consistency.
First carry now for Kyren Williams. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know, Kate. I don't know if it's all my years on the West Coast, being around the Legion of Boom like I was, but there's just such a respect factor when your corners will come up and hit you. And in that case, a tackle for loss, that just energizes your defense.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Stafford from the gun. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
One of the things I love about this offense is how they mix and match their personnel. They move them around. One of the many wrinkles is sending the running back out as a wide receiver. He's proven he's just as dangerous in that role as he is out of the backfield.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Oh, man, that's Nakua. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Good. Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face 2nd down. It's Stafford once more. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Stafford throwing again. Look at all this time. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our first quarter of play. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Quick slant taken in by Nakua. And he's going to be right up against that line that they needed, making 3rd and maybe a yard at most from the 34.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Stafford's going to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Tyler Higbee, incomplete. It's 4th down.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. 4th down, here's Stafford. He's got it to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams finish off their opening drive extra point. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They give to Harris from the gun. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. Down to the 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Rams 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Rams headed back out to their 2nd drive now. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Drill right, 22, ready,
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
ready. 250. Moving hot.
Throwing from the gun here. He's trying to go deep again. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Set. Waiting.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. It's on target to Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Stafford again. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
He was covered.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Stafford's going to throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
54.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
2-2 at well. A gain of 16. Brings up 4th down.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Big thank you to our guy Scott Hansen and the gang down in Orlando. Got a close one here, Brock, as our second half gets underway. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Whittington now on the return. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Los Angeles getting its offense set to go to begin the third. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be fiery to start this second half, too, as they chase this lead. First down now, ball at the 33. To throw, Stafford. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Brings up second and 1 at the 42.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Just been a point feed. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Big strike here to Williams. And who nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
For a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Give to Williams from the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. 7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Blue 60! Alert!
Running for the marker with Williams. And he'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it first and goal.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
On first down, here's Stafford. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Rams losing by 4. Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. He gets a chunk of 4 yards, leaving them just a yard from the end zone. Third and goal. He gets it again. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Set.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it. Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. Their lead still more than a field goal, thankfully, should the worst happen, Brock. But obviously the goal here is to hang on to the ball and try to run this game out.
Yeah, the goal is to get to the best formation in the history of offensive football. The victory formation. That is all that you're thinking right now is just make these plays, run out this clock so we could take one more knee and celebrate.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. From the gun, they go with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
59, 59. Cap, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hold this one away. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Set. Hey, easy. Flow. Crowd right. Hey, go, let's go. Set.
Here he is to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And they could elect to just take the safety here. Ripping off yards past the 40. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the Chargers' 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. Zebra. Go 20. 20 hot.
He'll look to throw it. He's got a man left. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
They 2-2 at will. Runs at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. 280.
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
Just can't let you know.
Started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. This is Hassan Haskins now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. The defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You just got to love a corner who's willing to get down and dirty and run support. They don't get many chances to hit guys behind the line, so when he got one, he took full advantage.
The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds his fullback. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first is Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. First down, Chargers.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. All down that time by Jonathan Jones. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the right. This one will not connect, so that's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Third and long for him here. That's complete to Johnston, out right. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Running behind center with Harris. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Down at the 31. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
The Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
That's another Chargers first down. A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Offense is set. First and 10. Harris once more. And good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Herbert now off the play fake. Throws caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Third and 1.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Harris. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get their first point of this game just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Commanders ready to get their offense out there for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break.
Okay, ready?
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Daniels from the pistol. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short. Washington calls it second timeout. Nickel look by the Chargers here. Third down.
19 tight. Come on. Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. This is hauled in by Samuel. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Ready,
First
break.
and 10 at the 41-yard
18,
line.
tight end. Get it.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's just going to get rid of this one, so that is how our half will end. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hanson. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports, and we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just 1 touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. A 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now.
Okay,
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels now. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. Line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
60. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 20.
Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
14 more yards. That's another Washington.
We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard
Let's go
line.
now.
Daniels on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Runs at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
19 Lions.
Working now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
7-yard gain. That's another Washington 1st down.
Now Daniels to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Let's go. Viking 18.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. New set of downs from 37.
Go.
This one left for Daniels. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Tackled by Derwin James.
Hey, up the middle, it'll be pretty tough for this safety to make a play through all the traffic. If you want to range outside, you want to get into his domain, you better be careful because this strong safety will put you on your back.
19 tight. Go.
Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. Connects on the crosser. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Got it. Ready? Get it.
Trying to... Oh, he lost the football. And the Chargers think they have it, and they do.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field, but unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4-10, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Brought down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4.
with the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Chargers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Johnston brings it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. 1st and 10, give to Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Najee takes this one. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Johnson finds the football complete. And he's got the Charger first down. And that should be all she wrote in this one. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Design quarterback run here. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. They're drawing up for it. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And even though they only reached that end zone once, that was enough to win it. get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And leading the match, one of the game's all-time leading passers. The top pick back in 2009. Still going strong. It's Matthew Stafford.
All this guy did was lead the Rams to the playoffs for the third time in 4 years, Kate, a season ago. Getting them their first postseason win, in fact, since Super Bowl 56. This guy, he already sits top 10 in career completions, yards, and touchdowns. He's been the model of consistency.
And he gets him around 6 there. Ricky Luvu there for the tackle.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ethan Evans on now to boot this one away. Commanders with Luke McCaffrey out for the return. Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
15 at the 43-yard line.
Go, Reed, go. Get it. Ready,
Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Daniels hit and he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was rounded. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels going to keep it. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Prime Time. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Man in motion here. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That's with Adams again. And he'll get it up to the 27. We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. To throw, Stafford. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. We've set it down from 37.
42.
First and 10 at the 30.
Going now on first down, Stafford. On the right side is caught by Ferguson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Second and 3 now. They send a man in motion. Now Stafford again. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Rams have the first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Cool's got it again. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 more yards. That's another Rams first down.
It's Stafford once more. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Woo! Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
By the offense.
So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. They've got a man in motion. Here's Stafford. Catch made to right side by Nakua. Decent gain here, but short of the first. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Five DBs out there for the Commanders on third. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long now for Stafford. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
For the Rams field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
Carney's kick is good.
His kick
And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
makes the score Rams 3. Commanders nothing.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Intended for Brian Robinson. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Hold the ready.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Tag. 18. 6. Stop. Ready.
Looking to throw. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our studios in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and we'll keep it brief because the scoring has been brief. Just 1 field goal as we play on 3-0. I was promised there'd be touchdowns, so let's find out if we could get one in the third quarter. Send it back out to our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime report. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Got it. Ready?
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Daniels hit him. He lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go. Ready?
Daniels gonna keep it. And they aren't gonna like this. They went to the zone read and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
Back at the 46-yard line.
Ready?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Rams going nickel here on 3rd down.
Come, 19. Come. Ready? Get up.
3rd and long for him here. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
For the Commanders. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Back to throw it. And the Commanders' rush brings him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here.
Ready, ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, you really see the QB evolve into a runner as soon as that open space came into view. Once he kicked the ball and gets beyond the line of scrimmage, that athleticism took over, and he pulls away to rip off some chunk yards.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders trail by a field goal. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Daniels gonna keep it. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
Space on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
On the jump. Check. Check go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to be bottled out just a few yards into that second down run. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Hold it ready. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go.
Daniel's going to keep it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thinking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Whittington now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Rams headed out to the field now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Brings up second and
70.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
10. And 10 yards to go.
To throw. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock. This one's set up for Daniels. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Gray now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
It's pretty remarkable, isn't it, Kate, that the worst season statistically in Mahomes' career was still good enough to finish 6th in the MVP voting.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Isaiah Pacheco.
All right, here we go, second down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A 7-yard gain. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's a toss, left side to Pacheco. Looks through and breaks away. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Kate, I want you and the audience to imprint that play in your mind. When you hear me or any announcer say, he's running downhill. Oh, get running downhill. Oh, you want to hit it downhill. That right there, that was running downhill.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Second quarter about to get underway and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah Pacheco. Incomplete. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the
Pacheco. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Situational football. Looking at first and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Off play action, it's Mahomes. This one's deflected away and incomplete. And your chances to score running out. It's now 3rd and goal.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Attack.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Makes the score Chiefs 3, 49ers nothing. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Patrick Taylor to return. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Oh, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more.
The 49ers will
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And the pass is caught. 2 more onto the score. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. They managed 3 on their last drive, but down inside the red zone, disappointing not to come away with a touchdown. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Oh, right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And it's incomplete. Went deep into the bag of tricks there on 2nd down. Probably expect something a little more conventional here on 3rd. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Here's Hunt up the middle. Fights his way through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. Going to the ground again on 1st. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense up to the line fast. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st down, Chiefs.
1st down from the 41. Throwing is Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
Xavier Worthy. It's
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Second down and 10.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's about 43 yards for it. Butker knocks it through. And that trims the lead to just a couple. So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hanson with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thanks so much, Scott. While we checked in with Scott in Orlando, our 2 teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Taylor to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Purdy to throw it. This is from the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
We've set it down from 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Purdy looking to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Nick Bolton has it.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Argelon, 80.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Third and 4 coming up now. He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Mahomes. It's to Rice out on the right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelce. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. Let's examine this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Back to throw, Mahomes. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Yellow.
They're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. But that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Back.
He'll throw it. Kittle makes the catch. And he will have the first down there for the 49ers. And that should do it, Brock. They can take down this win.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Line up the design keeper. Back to that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board.
Escape vibration on my soul. It sends me to the peak. Can't we find any light without the music around? There will always be one love on life. Without no love, you got no regret. Without no regret, you got no love. I'm melody where I belong in this life. In this life.
Let me in or let me go. Honestly, try honesty. No, just tell me what I want to hear. 'Cause it got my hopes, but I can hardly see why I'm still chasing. It's not worth it for me anymore. Crashed and burned 100 times, I'm lost. I just can't let this go. Every last chance I had is gone, but I just can't let you know. I just can't let you know. But I just can't let you know.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Eagles get to it. And they're going to take possession of the football. They're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. Well, a lot of positives for the offense. They were moving the ball pretty well until they coughed it up to kill this drive.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Really outside of ball security, that was a strong opening possession from the offense. If anybody underwhelmed, it was really the defense. They got to play a little tougher. Now it's going to be a takeaway to bail them out.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2. They go to Barkley again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down. And they just get the play off. Buys time, rolling right. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. First down, a run with Barkley. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down. First
markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Keeping it with Barkley on first down. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Here's another carry for Barkley. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 8.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Barkley trying this up the gut. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Tackled by Bryant. 8 yards on the pickup.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
At the 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Because you are so often drilled as a quarterback, right? Touchdown to check down in the red zone. Touchdown to check down in the red zone. Find an outlet. And the last thing you could ever do, is take a sack in the red zone.
10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I like to call that whole situation right there complimentary football. The defense, they take the ball away. The offense, well, they possess it and drive it a good chunk down the field. And ultimately, well, your kicker delivers with the field goal.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Ooh, put some heat on this. Oh, it's a tip drill, intercepted. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And this is going to be a pick 6, touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. It's a designed run from Mahomes. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update as always. And welcome back, everyone. 3rd quarter about to get underway. At a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. 1st down now, ball at the 33. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
That's good.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
Barkley
line.
on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. That penalty's on the offense, Brock, so that play is going to go down as a pick.
You see a flag as a defender, and I guarantee you, your first thought is, oh, man, this is going to come back, right? Well, not this time. He gets to hang on to that interception.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offense to the line fast.
31 yards. And on Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's Pacheco again. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. So 1st down from the 41. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Good tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Second down now, they need 7.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Running is Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. Pass it down close. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles holding on to a field goal lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Barkley will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
A 4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Second and goal coming up from the 7. It's tucks in, starts running. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mejia with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Chiefs offense has to take over. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
13 yards on the play. And Kansas City
Mahomes on 1st and 10.
First down.
They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard.
First down throw, Mahomes. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's another Kansas City.
Man in motion here.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
First and goal.
Pacheco. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Chiefs 14.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. It's a design look for Hurts. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Isaac Garindo to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
But partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call. The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Running it after the penalty. Oh, it's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Eagles get to it. That return actually went backward a little bit, but I imagine, Brock, they'll be happy enough just taking possession. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
He's crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that's 49ers football. Okay, not to bring the supernatural into this, partner, but did somebody crush the football or something? Because neither side can hold on to it right now.
Well, I think the supernatural may play a role, but the cursing, that's on the sideline with these coaches because these guys got to figure it out on the field.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here's Morstead to handle punting duties. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Never a spot you want to fumble. So I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football as they return to the field. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They'll punt it away. Braden Mann out to send it skyward. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We are still scoreless in this one as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, he had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line. It's the defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. This time it's a passing play. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play action now with Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now it's McCaffrey. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get their first points of this game just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hanson, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson and crew, thrilled to be with you from the Orlando studios at EA Sports. And we'll keep this one short and sweet. Just one touchdown on the board so far, 7-0 at the half. Will the offenses pick it back up? To find out, let's rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks for that update, Scotch. Welcome back, everyone, for the third quarter. Got a one-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Shipley now to return. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So to begin the third quarter, the Eagles offense returning to the field.
36-yard line.
Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's going to lose a yard here. Defense there to force him out behind the line.
I think these running backs will tell you at the lower levels, high school and college, you could extend a play. You could bounce that play. You could usually find somewhere to run, but at this level, boy, it gets difficult to do.
That's cut. It's Saquon Barkley. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying to get it with the option. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Patrick Taylor to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. They kick the running back in motion. First down throw by Purdy. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by Zach Moss. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
First down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into traffic, complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCaffrey on 3rd down. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
First down.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now Now a give, McCaffrey. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's another 49er first down. A pickup
They've
of
got
2
3
yards.
timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. 49ers with a little more work to do to win it here. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, Purdy to throw. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Good tackle by Jordan Daniels. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. So before the play clock has a chance to expire, Kyle Shanahan signals timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. A run with McCaffrey. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here he is to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
It's now 4th.
Jake Moody now in a high-pressure spot. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. One is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Eagles 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here comes Williams on the return. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. That's Diamador Lenore. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.